Wes, how you doing?
I'm good, James. How you doing?
Very good, man. Very good. So, Jamie. One of the most talked about characters on the show, actually, as far as chatter on social media and online is concerned. Are you aware of just how conflicted fans are about Jamie and how they feel about him?
I am aware through other people. I myself am not on social media, so I don't see it, but my brothers make me aware or other people. And, and if I see someone on the street who watches the show, they definitely have questions. So, yeah, it's great, the response.
So, the interesting question that I see back and forth from fans, and I'm curious to get your perspective on this. Do you actually see Jamie as a villain, or maybe more and more so now?
That's a good question. As an actor, one of the rules I learned early on, and the one I follow the most, is I can't judge my character because then I'm afraid I'll make a caricature. Not sure if that would actually happen, but I really avoid it. So it's tricky though. I've done it for years, and I've seen it, and so I have my own judgments as a viewer too. So in a storytelling sense, I guess so. In a human sense, I think he's more complicated than that.
Totally. Actually, how do you feel like he's evolved over the years? Because I think that you could almost make the argument that no character's evolved more than Jamie has on the show.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, yeah, there's that's a good point. Yeah, I mean, he's kind of in everything because truly the moves don't happen without Jamie. They're all legal moves, and you need a lawyer, a good one, or a politician to help you with that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't expand without power. And what's real power? Often it's money, but besides money, it's politicians. So, he is in everything. His fingers are in everything, and he knows everything.
Absolutely, he does. And obviously, there's a lot of tension between Jamie and Beth. We found out why last season, or at least one of the big reasons why. So, just how uncomfortable, tease for us, are things going to be between the two of them this season?
More uncomfortable, more dangerous. I mean, it's always had an air of danger. It's been physical. I take a beating quite a bit. But this time it feels further. It feels like it's a real battle. We're in a war now, and someone might die.
Well, that is definitely not good news, depending on who you're a fan of. So, Wes, I mean, Jamie has a very complicated relationship with the rest of the Dutton family. And of course, with John's fate still up in the air as we head into the season 4 premiere, how much will we learn about how Jamie feels about John and his circumstances?
That's good. That's a good question. I mean, I think we learn a bit, but I also think we're more seeing Jamie turn away from them and try not to think about them in ways, I guess. I mean, he's always going to be connected, but I think he's in this moment he's making a real concerted effort to cut it off and try to turn toward his biological father in hopes that there's something there for him as far as love goes.
Do you feel like there's is there still like a 1 foot in, 1 foot out aspect for Jamie? On one hand, he kind of wants to distance himself from the family, make his own life, but also there he maybe does he feel like maybe he still wants a place for him there?
Yeah, I do. I think, but now that it's not that he's family, I think he feels like he's owed it because like you said, he is involved in everything. All of that place is still running and operating in his mind because of him. And they're all too old school and they don't know what's going on for real. But Jamie knows what's going on and he's trying to keep them ahead of it, or at least
So there's like an entitlement there in a certain sense, you'd say.
absolutely great word, entitlement. He has an entitlement to that.
Nice, nice. Very interesting. So there's a lot of fan theories that suggest that Jamie is actually the mastermind behind everything that's happening at the end of season 3. Have you seen those theories through your brother, of course? And do you think he's capable of that?
I have heard all of that, and yes, I do think he's capable of that because he is hurt, angry, and powerful. And I think he is a part of him wants revenge for that. A part of him wants them to hurt like he's been hurting, and especially hurting now. So yeah, he's got the potential, and he's powerful. He's got connections. We know that now. He has the ability to make things happen and make things disappear.
No doubt about that. Quickly, Wes, are we going to see a little bit more about Jamie's family life of his own? Maybe seeing that story evolve a little bit this season as well.
I can't comment on that, but I know a lot of people are asking that, but that's an interesting storyline, but nothing I can comment on.
Well, we'll have to wait and see when Yellowstone season 4 returns on Sunday, November the 7th. Wes Bentley, thank you so much, man, for the time. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for the time. It's good to talk to you.